Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Filo Sofiana Putra. I am a student at Muhammadiyah University Purwokerto. I will present an article entitled Analysis of School Principal Managerial Competence on Teacher Performance in Learning Activities in Primary School in Wanadadi, Banjarnegara District. Introduction: Education is a conscious and planned effort to provide guidance or assistance in developing physical and spiritual potential given by adults to students to achieve maturity and achieve goals so that students are able to carry out their life tasks independently. Based on Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system in Article 3, that the aim of national education is to develop the potential of students so that they become human beings who have faith and are devoted to God Almighty, have noble character, are healthy, knowledgeable, capable, creative, independent, and become democratic and responsible citizens. Education has the main goal of developing student potential, providing knowledge, and forming character. To develop this, the role of a school principal is very important and much needed. One thing that a school principal must have to develop the potential that exists in a school is managerial competence. An understanding of the competencies of school principal is necessary to ensure that school resources, such as teaching staff, facilities, and budget, are used effectively and efficiently. Managerial competencies for school principal can help in planning, organizing, supervising, and controlling available resources, one of which is in effort to improve teacher performance. The performance concept explains that school success is largely determined by teacher. Low teacher performance will affect the implementation of tasks, which in turn will also affect the achievement of educational goals. The cause of low teacher performance must be identified. There are various factors that influence a teacher performance in conditions like this. The school principal plays an important role because he can provide a climate that allows teachers to perform enthusiastically. With their managerial skills, school principal build and maintains positive teacher performance. Research method. The research method used is preparing this research is a qualitative method. The research target is the management step taken by the principal to improve teacher performance. Based on observation regarding the management implemented by the school principal, which has not been optimal in improving teacher performance, which has been a problem faced by elementary school in Wanadadi district, Banjarnegara Regency. So it is interesting to research to find out the actual situation. Research subject and research time. The focus of this research in the principal, class teacher, and student learning outcome. This research was carried out over a period of 3 months, namely December 2023 to February 2024. The research was carried out in stages, namely the preparation, implementation, and completion stage. Data collection techniques, instrument preparation. In qualitative research, the research instrument or tool is the researcher himself. Therefore, researcher and instrument must also be validated. Towards action qualitative researches are ready to carry out research and then go into the field. Research method data collection. Number one, questionnaire. Questionnaire is a collection of questions asked in writing to someone, who in this case is called a respondent, and the way to answer is also done in writing. Number two, interview. An interview is a conversation conducted to obtain information and has standard or formal interview techniques. Semi-structured interview and free or unstructured interview. Number three, documentation. Documentation can be in the form of writing, image, or monumental work by someone. Document in written form, for example, diaries, life histories, stories, biographies, regulation, policies. Document in the form of image, for example, photos, life drawing, sketches, and other. Document in the form of work, for example work of art, which can be in the form of picture, sculpture, film, etc. Data analysis technique. In this research, researchers use descriptive qualitative data analysis technique with qualitative data analysis method. Validity test. In this research, the validity test used in triangulation. The triangulation is the short triangulation of data collection technique and time. Result and discussion. The result obtained in this research on that the managerial competence of the principal has not yet optimally implemented the school program, as required by Minister of National Education Regulation number 13 of 20 number 13 of 2007, as well as an indicator of the managerial competence of school principal. The low managerial competence of school principal has an impact on teacher performance in carrying on learning activities. The factors that influence the managerial implementation process of the principal in improving teacher performance are supporting factor and inhibiting factor. From the research result, it can be seen that the better the school principal managerial implementation skill, the more significant the impact on improving teacher performance will be. A school principal who has good managerial skill must be able to organize his school activities based on current conditions leading to better conditions. Conclusion. The result of the principal managerial implementation process in improving teacher performance in elementary school in Wanadadi district, Banjarnegara Regency are still not good. The role of the principal in managerial implementation is still not optimal and has not carried out management function, planning, organizing, leadership, and supervision, as well as guidance through supervision of teacher can provide work motivation so that teacher performance can increase. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.